Hello, Miss Wonder. My name is Justin Shrewsbury. My ID number is 00035112258, and let's get started. Our topic this week was internet collaboration, and while some people may really like it, others may not. I'm going to give you some facts about it. My first fact is that internet collaboration negates the distance factor, which means you can collaborate with anyone around the world. My first resource for this fact is howstuffworks.com, and based on the 10 C's, I find it credible because the authors are well defined and the information is great. My second resource for this fact is web.mit.edu, and I find it credible because the information and the access are superb. My third resource for this fact is a teacher writes at wordpress.com, and I find it credible because the information is great and the access was a breeze. So overall, I gave How Stuff Works a 90, MIT's website a 69, and a teacher writes an 81. My second fact is on online collaboration combines different perspectives, so that means you can draw inspiration from multiple different ideas. My first resource came from brighthub.com, and it is credible because the content is great and the authority is well defined. My second resource came from collaboration.about.com, and it's credible because it fits all the criteria of the 10 C's perfectly. My third resource for this fact is writingcenter.unc.edu, and it is credible because the content is very strong and the access is very fast. So overall, I'll give BrightHub an 82, Collaboration an 87, and Writing Center an 85. My third fact is that you can get feedback faster with online collaboration, which means you don't have to waste your time running around trying to collect feedback. My first resource comes from Forbes.com, and it's credible because the currency is recent and the access is very fast. My second resource for this is Videomaker.com, and it's credible because the content is extremely wonderful and the experience is worth it. My third resource came from 6revisions.com, and it's credible because it has multimedia and very fast access. Overall, I give Forbes a 90, Videomaker an 84, and 6revisions an 81. My fourth fact is education is greatly impacted by internet collaboration, meaning that students are able to learn in an online setting. My first resource for this fact is educase.edu, and it's credible because the authors are very well defined and the content is very informative. My second source for this is emergingdtech.com, and I find it credible because the currency is extremely up to date and the access is fast. My third resource for this is gsn.org, and it's credible because the content is helpful and the authority is well defined. Overall, I gave Educase a 68, Emerging DTech a 92, and GSN a 69. Now, final fact is that you must learn to depend on others with collaboration. I mean, it's not fair for one person to do all of the work while the other is lazy. My first resource came from Buki.cc, and it's credible because the currency is up to date and the content is great. My second resource came from ctg.albany, and it's credible because the navigation was clear and the content was insightful. My third resource came from opm.gov, and it's credible because the content was great and the access was fast. Overall, I give Buki a 71, Albany's website a 67, and OPM a 76. And well, that's the end of my presentation, but you may still have some questions regarding my 10 C's evaluations, and for that, feel free to check out my Diigo link in the document I sent you. That should answer any remaining questions you may have. But thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Created using Powtoon.